This weather report proudly brought to you by SunSuper.
Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. This week is National Inland Week, where inland parts of Queensland get to enjoy a few drops of rain instead of the coast. Overall, though, it's looking pretty sad no matter where you happen to be, with only a sparse peppering of showers and storms expected across the state until next week. Today's top temps range from 30 degrees at Hervey Bay to 36 in Gayndah. Overnight lows were mostly around 20 and Bundy's humidity was 44%. Let me take you to the satellite loop now. The focus of activity this afternoon has been through the Darling Downs and also the Central Highlands. You can see the little white blobs just propping up this afternoon from the heat of the day. They're the showers that eventually become thunderstorms. Watch, they hit the top of the troposphere and they're nice and cold and they show up as bright white. They pass through to the Sunshine Coast later on in the afternoon, just brushing through Taunton, etc. But meanwhile, the whole of the tropical east side all the way to the coast has been mainly dry. Today's charts, high in the Tasman Sea is starting to recede, moving off further towards New Zealand. It's only weak anyway, and this inland trough is close enough that if you follow the isobars, you can see the winds are mostly blowing in from the north. It's a very warm wind, it's a humid wind, especially inland the temperatures have been high. On tomorrow's chart, that trough moves, breaks into two pieces. The coastal one starts moving up the coast. This will again be an area for potential storms, maybe severe tomorrow afternoon through the Downs and southeast coast. And on the outlook chart, the trough disappears, a new high comes in to take its place, pushes a cooler easterly change into Queensland. Straight to the bomb forecasts now. Boating for Hervey Bay waters. Northeast winds just 10 to 15 knots tomorrow, tending a little bit more easterly on Thursday, and then east-northeasterly on Friday. So basically the same for the next 3 days and nice and good. Fraser Island offshore, northwest to northeast 10 to 15 tomorrow, then a brief easterly change on Thursday and a steady east-northeasterly on Friday. Tomorrow's first tide will be a morning high of average size, followed by a low tide in the early afternoon. We're about halfway between last quarter and new moon. The Wide Bay Burnett District, afternoon showers and thunderstorms inland. Bundaberg reaching 32 degrees, Gympie a very warm 34, 31 for Hervey Bay and Maryborough 33. And looking ahead for Bundaberg, a shower or two developing from Thursday after a slightly cooler wind takes over, but it's probably going to stay mostly sunny and quite muggy at least until next week. That's about all I've got for you on this Tuesday evening in the second week of March. The 40-day wave's in a quiet phase at the moment, but we'll definitely see another burst of the monsoon before March is out. So wet season's far from over. Catch you soon, and now it's back to the team.
Yeah, wonderful, Liv. Thank you very much, mate. And as always, lovely having your company. Reminder, you can catch our news anytime on 7+. The National Bulletin's coming up now, and we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Take care. Good night.
On 7 News tonight, Buckingham Palace shell-shocked, reeling at racism claims and more explosive allegations.